Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the implications of basing your self-worth on your outwards appearance. Oh, I'm taking these earmuffs off so I can hear myself speak. But in our society, pretty privilege is very much a thing. The hardest part about overcoming your physical beauty and caring about your physical beauty, the hardest part is looking past how people treat you differently based on what you look like. It's definitely diminishing and it definitely gets to you, but today I'm going to try to talk about how to not let that get to you and how to not base your worth off of your physical appearance. Because really, it doesn't deem any of your worth, like any of it. We are worth just so much more. You are literally so unbelievably incredible. You have an amazing, intelligent mind that takes care of you. You have a body that helps you remain in homeostasis and feeds you whatever hormones you need when your body is out of whack, and you have a brain that supports you mentally and a digestive system that allows you to process food and get energy, and all of these things. Those are what make you beautiful. Those are what make you amazing, and they have nothing to do with what you look like on the outside. And we all hear, beauty is subjective. Yes, it is true though, Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Everything beautiful that you see is a manifestation of the beauty that's within you. You are a creation of the universe. How can you be ugly? That is just not possible. It is just not possible. You are such a miracle. You are a shooting star fallen from space. You cannot be ugly. Your whole biological upbringing is literally a miracle. So there you go. Listen to me. Society preys on us feeling insecure about what we look like because, think about the whole beauty industry. All of those extra expenses that I think it's okay if you want to splurge on it, but just think about why you're doing it. If you're doing it so that others may find you more appealing and you think that you'll have more friends or more people will be interested to date you because you're doing all that stuff, possibly, but think about if you want to be dating those people anyway. Because I don't think I do. Just me though. But what I've been doing recently, every time I want to splurge on a beauty product, every time I see one of those ads that, preys on my insecurity and I'm like, oh, maybe I could use that, but it's like $60. I now have to compensate for that $60 and put that towards a donation to a charity. It's a really vain way to live. It's really vain to have this luxury to care so much about what we look like on the outside while people are struggling to get food. People are, getting ripped away from their families. And when you think about it like that, it's like, wow, do I really care about how much others are attracted to me? You're not on this earth to look beautiful. Because you already are beautiful, first of all, but it's not your purpose. You don't have to worry about being beautiful. Because you always have been, and you always will be, always. Another thing that has really helped me overcome my fixation on wanting to be attractive is not going down the loophole of self-hating state. You just find yourself going into this hating spiral, hating everything about yourself, completely disregarding any sense of gratitude or fortune that you have within your body, and you completely discard those feelings, and now you're just left feeling like all you are is insecurity. And this is a pattern that can be stopped. When you notice that first feeling of unworthiness caused by your physical appearance, just notice it. Be like, oh, okay, I feel that way. This pimple is making me feel a little inferior right now, but I am not inferior. I'm freaking human. I'm human and I have a pimple. So that's okay. When the skin on my stomach rolls over my pants or the inflamed red spots on my face scream at me in the mirror, when I haven't washed my hair in days and the grease falls from my face as tears, when my hair just isn't sitting right and my teeth just aren't as white, how do I see the beauty and hold that beauty tight? I remember the stranger whose blush filled my world with color, only to remember that there is no stranger, not even an other. We are everything, the dirt, the rain, the trees. How did I forget what a miracle it is to be? And you also need to stop judging others based on what they look like, because, I mean, everyone else is just a different representation of who you are. So you judging everyone else, that's you judging yourself. Vice versa, you judging yourself, that's you judging everyone else. So the answer is, stop defining other people by what they look like. Have unconditional kindness for everyone around you and unconditional respect. That's the really wonderful thing about being and getting to a higher level of yourself, is that the better you treat everyone around you, the better you're going to start treating yourself, and the better you start treating yourself, the better you're going to start treating everyone around you. So it's really nice. It's a ripple effect. Everything you toss in, it ripples. Watch the ripple, baby. Look at all those ripples. They're still rippling. And I gotta say, compliments about your appearance, they may feel good for like 1 minute, and then you kind of forget about it. But those compliments about how you make other people feel? Oh God. How you make other people feel, and about your brain and how you view the world, those are what really stick with ya. They really stick with ya and make you feel good. Like genuinely good. They don't make you feel like fake good. I just thought of something freaking genius, so listen up. So, you know when you hear like a pretty song and, you know, there's a good vocalist, the music's pretty, and you're like, yeah, this is a good song. Or when you see a really well done painting, and you're like, yeah, that's a cool painting. But then you hear the story and the message behind those pieces of art, and suddenly you appreciate that music and that piece of art a million times more. And that's when those amazing pieces of art become your favorite, because of the message and the story behind the art. People can look at you and be like, wow, you're really pretty, you're really beautiful, you know, like, yeah, they're really attractive from the outside. But until you meet the inside, until you see that beauty on the inside, that piece of art does not really become important to you. You know, your physical beauty may be attention grabbing and nice to look at, but the real art is within. The real beauty, the real showstopper, and what makes you other people's favorite person is who you are. And why do you love the people you love? I bet it's not because their hair looks really good or because they have really white and straight teeth. No, it's because they're just awesome and they are an unbelievably beautiful person inside. That's something that cannot be done through this facade, you know? Can't be done. Feel confident. Just own whoever you are. Be like, wake up, be like, I'm sexy. Go to sleep, be like, I'm sexy. Any time of the day. Night, day, midday, whatever you want to call it, I'm sexy. And that's the truth. And the thing is, you're not basing your worth off of your physical appearance. Here's the difference. You can still care about physical appearance. I'm not saying it's not nice to look nice, dress up, feel pretty. That's all great. But don't base your worth off of it. Base your worth off of the things that really matter and that really make you who you are. And guess what? Your worth is already up here, baby, because you're a 10. Your worth is already breaking the scale. And it always has been. Since the day you were created up in the stars, it's always been, bro. Always. Alright, I'm gonna move along with my day now. But I want to close this video saying that you're freaking sexy. But most importantly, you are loving and a miracle and just divinely supported. And that is the most important thing about you. Never forget it. Love you.